Good morning, everybody. I am Dr. Naina Shah from Manthan Center of Human and Organization Development, and we have been in this city for the last 20 years doing different kind of activities for students, managers, teachers, and organizations in the field of behavioral science. We also do a lot of career counseling, testing, and counseling. Now we also have started a series on Wisdom Wednesday, which where we will talk about some issue which is a relevant issue in the for the people around us. So which I generally pick up issues which generally have affected me. So today's issue is marriages are made in heaven. Now this is the season of marriages, and we are all going to so many marriages, so many things around us, events and festivals and preparations around marriages. But have you really thought what is a marriage, why is it necessary, whether really it is need to get married or not to get, why do we really, or just because it's a ritual do we get into marriage? So there are pros and cons against the institution of marriage. Now, marriage gives a lot of a legal structure. It gives a lot of comfort. It gives some defined roles to people so that you can live within those roles. Okay, and it's a long term commitment. It's a legally long term commitment. So therefore people really do not back out of it generally unless it's a really very bad marriage. So it also has the advantage of being a long term commitment, and there is a legally approved document which legalizes the marriage. Now these days there are also people who say that no, why do we want to get married? Now I am not passing a judgment on anybody. Even if people do not want to get married, even if they feel that they can have a relationship without a marriage, that also is an okay choice. But it is a very conscious and a choice which people make out of real conviction. Okay, so therefore it's not nobody would say that it's a wrong choice, but lot of thought has to be has to go into both the couples, into the couple and both the partners, and then both have to agree that yes, without marriage also we are going to be as loyal, as dutiful, and without the institution of marriage. So therefore it is not important that everybody has to get married, but at least the relation of the man woman relationship, or the man, or like these days even homosexuals get into some relationship, but at least some contact or a relationship with another human being is important for us. Intimate relationship, what I'm saying, not only just generally social or professional relationship, but intimate relationship where you are emotionally bound to each other, where you're physically bound to each other. So I think it's important for each individual in times of today. Now there are some people who say right now we can get married later, but we want to have a live-in relationship right now to just test out whether we fit in, or whether we are compatible or we are not compatible to each other. So I think that also is okay, because before getting into marriage, it's important to check out whether you are physically and emotionally compatible with each other. So I thought this is because it is a season of marriage right now, it's an important discussion and reflection to think about what is it that people think, reflect, because they make very important choices around marriages. So they are, or just people just get into it just because it's the right age, or just because there's a pressure of parents, or just because there is nothing else to do in life. So why am I getting married? is what people need to, and what does marriage bring to me is what people need to really think, reflect, and then make the choice. Thank you so much.